You're engaged, okay. And the ring just went on your finger and it's 4 carats and you're, got the ah. So this book is to help the people who are getting married get to that golden anniversary. I mean, what is it, maybe 5% of all marriages nowadays hit that? That's horrible. People fall in love, and it's romantic love, which is kind of surface level. The skill set that you need to fall in love and have great sex is not the skill set that you need to get to your 50-year wedding anniversary. Personal experience, I was 8 months pregnant. Keep in mind, my husband had 2 older children. His ex-wife played the music at our wedding. We were one big happy family, and here I am, I'm 6 weeks to my delivery date, and we get a bill in the mail for $100,000, give or take. It was like $98,000 something. That started a 2-year epic family court battle that nearly destroyed us, and it was not fun, it was not pretty, and looking back, there were like 2 things that I could have done differently. If I had done them, would have stopped it in the tracks. Well, see, people don't understand what causes the divorce rate. A while ago, our daddies used to get asked by our fiancés for our hand in marriage. And daddy would be like, and they'd have that little chat. Well, nobody's having those conversations anymore. We have to have them for ourselves. Those difficult conversations, are you gonna have a job? Is she gonna stay home when she has a baby? All those money conversations. Are you gonna pay the house off? Or are you gonna leverage it to the hilt and invest it in higher returning assets? Those 2 people will not be sleeping in the same bed. They'll be laying there, but one of them is not sleeping, I guarantee it. Every single girl's guide to her future husband's last divorce is my way of educating future second wives to let them know about what might happen and how to protect themselves. Because I have had clients who've been married 25 years, their husbands died, and the ex-wife got it all. And they were surprised. And when people go through the steps that I recommend, it takes about 40 hours, but they get down to about a 4% divorce rate. It's all in how you're presenting it. My target audience needs information, and they need it in a manner that's fun and delightful and is not going to interrupt their wedding planning. And that was a challenge. It took me a year to get the layout right. I had written the book. It was 500 pages. I handed it off to my editor. She crossed out 300 pages, handed it back, and said, now make it funny. I was like, that was my pain and sorrow. And she goes, yeah, that's not going to sell. You could get through the whole book in one sitting. It's like a layer cake. You can go as deep as you want, but you can stay light and frothy on the top and you'll still get it. I mean, seriously, you got to work it out. You got to figure it out. If you love somebody and you want to make it work, make it work. It is a partnership. It is till death do you part. That's the whole point. And so that's why I wrote the book.